Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Mark here, and today I'm going to tell you guys this funny story about high school, and one of those high school stories. So, in high school, I had to take, I think, like 2 language classes in order to graduate. I think like everybody does. So, I never took any languages, like, until my 11th grade year, I don't think. So, when the guidance counselor told me what language I wanted to take, like, she gave me the choices and all that. She was like French, German, Japanese, or Spanish. And I was like, Spanish, of course. I was born in Mexico. I know Spanish. Like, I speak Spanish at home with my parents, with my mom. I know Spanish, right? So yeah, I got signed up for this Spanish with native speakers class. And yeah, I knew a bunch of people in the class. Like, it was a real fun class and chill and everything. And then I met the teacher, Miss fucking Morrissey. Yeah, so her name was Miss Morrissey. I don't think she's ever gonna watch this video. Like, I really hope she doesn't. Well, I really don't care anymore. I graduated. Fuck you if you're watching this video. I hated you. So yeah, I was in this class and I'm thinking this is gonna be easy ass class. This is gonna be free credit, a credit towards graduation. Yeah, this is gonna be easy A. So the first couple of days, we only spoke Spanish, of course, because it was like everybody spoke Spanish in there already. And I really don't speak a lot of Spanish. Like, that sounds pretty stupid, but at home I don't speak Spanish. I only speak Spanish to my mom, and that's it. My brothers, I speak English, of course. Everybody speaks English in my house, so there's no point of speaking Spanish, really. Even my friends that I play on, like, online with, they never hear me speak Spanish. And yeah, so when we were doing these like worksheets and everything, I don't know, I just didn't feel like doing them. I was like, I don't want to do this shit, like, and I never did anything in the class. Like, you know, my attitude, I don't give a fuck, but I just didn't do nothing. Like, I really didn't even want to do it because it wasn't even like the Spanish that I knew. It was like proper Spanish. You know how there's proper English and then there's like slang and all that. Like, I mostly knew slang Spanish. Like, I didn't know all the proper Spanish. Like, you had to learn the grammars and it was basically English but Spanish version. Like, if you guys get what I'm saying, like, you had to learn punctuation and all that bullshit. So I hated it. I was like, fuck this, I'm not doing this shit anymore. And every morning when I would go in there, I just go and put my head down. And yeah, and the teacher, she would always tell me to do your work. I'm like, I'm not doing that crap. And the homework, I never did it. So this bitch calls my mom. Like, she freaking called my mom. I never knew like why I gave the school the phone number for my mom. That was one of the stupidest decisions I ever made in high school. And yeah, every time I would skip or something, they would call my mom. So yeah, they called my mom, and the teacher snitches to my mom saying I'm not doing shit in class and I'm failing and all that. Then when I get home, my mom's waiting for me, of course, and she's just gonna yell at me and tell me why the hell am I not like doing the work and all that. And I told her, I was like, I don't like her, I don't like the teacher. And she's like, well, it doesn't matter, you don't like the teacher, you got to do the work and pass the class. So I was like, yeah, whatever. And the next day, that made me even like more mad. When I saw her, it just pissed me off even more that she would snitch to my mom. Like, that shit pissed me off. Like, you gonna fucking snitch on me? Like, you gonna tell my mom? Yeah, and the teacher thought just because she snitched to my mom that I was gonna start doing her work, but fuck that. I'm a fucking G. I just fucking failed the class. I really didn't give a fuck. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much a story of how I failed Spanish for native speakers. And I was born in Mexico and I know Spanish. Like it's crazy. Like, people always tell me like, how the hell are you gonna fail Spanish? But yeah, guys, I just didn't like the teacher, and that's always a good excuse to fail a class. You didn't like the teacher. That's what a lot of people like to say. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little story. The background gameplay, I could have like kept going. It could have been a fucking nuclear, but I ran into a freaking box. Like, it pissed me off. I was mad when I fucking died. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like if you didn't enjoy it. Refresh it, give it another chance, and subscribe if you are new. And peace.